We are back. And losing. Horribly.
All squads, attack now. Hold more objectives than the enemy so our forces can take ground. We've lost all objectives. I say again, all objectives lost. We are moving on Delta. Hostiles have taken ground. Objective Foxtrot is no longer a target. We are targeting objective Bravo.
Well. Damn.
Attack helicopters confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
That was kind of on me.
We begun our assault on Charlie. We have heavy armor ready for combat.
We are moving on Delta.
Secure the objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Bruh. I hope you guys weren't here for the gameplay. Oh.
Let's rally and counter. Light armor vehicles cleared for combat.
Fuck.
Echo is being neutralized. We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it. Be advised, hostiles are attacking objective Echo. Attack support needed on the marked objective. Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Giggity, giggity.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
My hair is looking terrible this morning. Fuck. Shit. Oh.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
We are moving on objective Echo. We've lost control of Delta.
Hostiles have taken all objectives. Regroup and get us back into the fight.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Motherfucker.
I've got a visual on hostile heavy armor bearing east.
There! Secure hold an objective!
detected. Move to attack the marked objective.
The battlefield is almost under our control. Keep holding more objectives. We are moving on objective Echo.
Fuck.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
Come on. Come on. We can win this.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Fuck me. Damn. All because of a fucking tank.
All elements targets are marked. We need to hold the majority of objectives so we can take ground. Objective marked. We need your support with the attack.
I've got eyes on an enemy vehicle that's very east.
It was worth a shot. That's all I gotta say.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
What the fuck?
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat. Move to attack the marked objective.
Take the objective!
Second down. Charlie is being removed. Charlie, all ready objectives.
Let's move!
Fuck.
Taking more objectives.
Fuck.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Fuck.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Fuck.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
No, you're not getting me.
We're attacking objective Foxtrot. The enemy is taking territory. Ignore
Fuck.
You have eyes on an enemy tank in your area?
Take the objective! Let's go!
Alright, we now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Let's go!
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Come on! Let's move!
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it. All squads, light armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
I planted a hostile tank in the AO.
Fuck.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Shit.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
Don't look at my aiming.
Let's move!
Hey! Got a grenade. Fuck was my... What was my shit doing? Fuck! God damn it. Oh, where did the bullets go? gotta go. We got a battlefield. A war to solve. Brother, why?
We are moving on objective Echo.
Right. That's it. Right. That's what I was waiting for.
Aircraft fuel ready. Pilots are ready to engage. Alright, we've secured our objectives. Let's hold it.
Air support confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Be advised, the enemy now control more objectives.
Just gotta make sure, you never know.
Objectives to the enemy. Attack the most objective.
Brother, leave me alone. You can't even see that fucker. Wimbo, get him.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Mr. Satan. Oh, he's a fucking G. He's not a G. Who does these things? Who does it?
Hands up! Fucking enemy vehicle!
Well, that's interesting.
Here's some med supply!
Here. Oh, damn. We are just not winning a game today. Enough for that for now. Oh yeah. I would like to get the axe. We did have an amazing fucking run with Athena. No. Yeah, you have to. Ah, shit, this is tier 3 desert.
Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks.
Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hopefully everybody's having a great time and everything associated. Today we got a prep guide to go through to help you over the next few days get ready for what the anniversary has in store for us. As of recording this video here today, we are about a little bit less than actually now at recording this video, 24 hours till the stream occurs. I truly hope you guys are ready for it. We'll be live over here on the channel, ready to break it down, have fun, party together, do some very, very exciting things and some very exciting plans that I have. I cannot wait. Every year we make it an insanely amazing stream, and I truly can't wait to see you guys there. So please be there tonight. Very excited. And today we'll jump into the prep guide. What you need to know, what you need to get done before Nikkei's first, 3rd anniversary. I messed that up. Who cares? Let's keep going. We'll start basic and work our way down. We're using this probability info screen to censor Delta, but pretty much you need to make sure you amass pity. You want 400 pity going into the anniversary if you want to go the easiest route of not getting destroyed by those 1% rates. Keep in mind, not everyone can do that because they've been milked or destroyed by previous banners. If that's happened to you, don't fret. Make sure you go in with the mindset of, hey, I need to accumulate at some point 300 or 250 pulls during Zanny. This anniversary will be giving you, most likely, 100 free advanced recruit vouchers to 150 advanced recruit vouchers. That is, again, given an increase or given bare minimum. 100 is bare minimum what Nikkei usually gives for these statuses of events. I'll take it a step further. You have 28 days of free pulls, plan accordingly. Maybe you don't even have to touch 200 pity or even 400 pity if you get extremely lucky over the course of 28 days with that free single daily pull. Keep in mind, 400 tickets or 250 to 300 pulls amassed, they will give you 100 to 150. And I also highly recommend be there every single day for a reason. I'll say that in a second. Next up, I highly recommend with your blue pulls that you acquire during this entire anniversary, you save them. Why is that, Gogo? Because right after the anniversary, exactly about a month or a little bit more, you will be seeing a drop of favorite items. Use that time frame to amass as much blue pulls as you possibly can to use them before the drop of, or basically during the drop of the favorite items. Be able to go and pity who you need, or rather, pull for who you need, wish list who you need. Because again, we are picking up 4 new favorite items to kill one more thing again. We did talk about a little bit ago on the channel a crust leak that occurred for a favorite item. People are saying now that it does not exist. They got the Delta thing right, but the crust thing was some leftover data or something from an original part they had or something like that. But people were saying I'm not a favorite item anymore because of crust, but we should be free of that, okay? Make sure you are ready with your blue pulls. But be aware, they're also updating the blue pulls for soda, milk and other things. So if you want to pull, be my guest. But truly, if you need favorite items, next up, just keep in mind, if you are in dire need of picking up some of the previously free characters that were there for the anniversaries, you will need to save your silver mileage tickets for them, as the only other way to obtain duplicates for them will be via this. If you've entirely missed out on them and you just want to select them, they will give you 3 chances to select them, but you do not have enough to max them. If you want to max the free characters, that being Rapunzel and Snow White, which we are running, this is the way to do so. This year, we are getting potentially a new SSR Pilgrim for free, but we don't know who it is, and we also don't know what plan is with it. I'm hoping it's Shine, but who knows? Alright, silver mileage tickets are the best bet. Make sure to save them if you've missed the previous ones. That's how you're going to have to do them. Simple as that. Put, get your mats up before the drop of the new entire, basically, characters. Remember, you're potentially building 2 new characters, which means you need your skills to be upgraded. So get your skill stuff ready. Get if you need any of the pushing 160 wall stuff ready. Get if you need your just level increased entirely. Get that ready. Get credits ready. Things like that. Make sure you have your gear sets also. Farm interception. Have that ready to go. So day 1, you build the characters and test them in any content you want to, and see how insane these programs are. As always, they're very powerful, and you know they never mess up. Well, let's see. On anniversaries, when it comes to pilgrims, if they do mess up, they buff them afterwards. Get your skill sets ready. Get all of that ready. If you can't, don't worry. Skill resets will be dropping, allowing you to get rid of unwanted decays. Skills. Yeah, tough. Have fun with whatever's currently active. Finish it up. Co-op. Pick up recruit if you want it. Yes, my commander. Have fun with the event. Don't Ninja Thief. Very fun event over here. Daily login. Road to Hero. We might be seeing a new one, right? Road to Villain. We see a new one. Pretty much all the mats associated. We might finally see a new Alice Diary, or again the day by day event. These ones, obviously, you know, they've been giving new ones. We'll see what they go for. We could see a new one this year, which would be very, very nice. And yes, delay that food payment or that mortgage. Who knows? You might have to go and spend some extra money over here when it comes to the costume shop. We might finally be seeing the rerun of Isabel's costume, Heron's costume, and a bunch of other pilgrim costumes that have had in previous, or that have dropped in previous anniversaries. Remember, they want to really make money this year, especially with some of the little bit lower months they've had earlier in the year. So again, they have been going crazy with updating the costume shop, dropping things here and there. I wouldn't be shocked if we see 2, 3, maybe more reruns of the other previous skins, the past skins. If you are planning on purchasing them, I know players who are dying for that Isabel skin. This is how you're going to have to do so. Get ready for it. If you need it, just be aware it is there. Last but not least, also, this will still be active if you are planning on purchasing the Don't Ninja Thief bundles. They're right here, pretty much. I was like, close. They were right here. So before anniversary starts, some of these are decently priced. It's up to you. Next up, real quick, what I highly recommend to prepare is money as well. If you are planning on pulling or spending on the costumes, remember this is going to be a very heavy update when it comes to spending. $50 for one gotcha skin, $50 for another. That's already 100. 2 insane skins usually drop. That's $40 there, with the potential of the third one being an additional $20. Okay, take a step further. The bundles are always there. They do reset a lot of the coin stuff or the gem shop stuff. There is different packages that drop for anniversaries, and they always cost a pretty decent amount, but they actually have some better value than what the game has to offer. Take it a step further. Keep in mind, you do have, with this anniversary, the storyline being very important. If before the anniversary starts, progress the storyline and check what is going on, there is a lot of things happening. This is one of the biggest anniversary events we've had in the game because they are finally getting to the point where we have been building for the last, if you were to say, 2 years, since the first anniversary, since Red Hood, since the Braulio, since all of the stuff they're building to this point. And this is a very, very big time. So make sure you're caught up in the storyline because you will be seeing extensive spoilers here. Do not burn your account by progressing stupidly by doing things. They will drop an easy mode with the anniversary to give you a chance to progress and see what is in store for you when it comes to it. I hope you guys have a great time. I again hope you guys have luck on pulling. I know players are forced to dive into that 1%, but I do recommend staying strong and powering through it. I also highly recommend you be there every single day for the anniversary. They drop gift codes. If you want to notice the channel, that button, because again, sometimes these gift codes are, they expire pretty quickly. Last anniversary, they did it for 10 days after the launch of Grave. They kept gift codes going pretty much. Sometimes these gift codes are, they expire pretty quickly. Last anniversary, they did it for 10 days after the launch of Grave. They kept gift codes going pretty much, which was super cool. About 1,000 to 1,500 free gems given exclusively in gift codes. Don't miss out on the pre-launch of the anniversary. Every single day we should be getting summons. Do not miss out on the 1 week into the anniversary. They will give you more summons then too. A lot of stuff over the course of 28 days, a lot of free pulls, and a lot is happening, so please do not miss out. I also want to recommend, save for what's also coming soon. Don't go too deep where you're broke and you miss out on New Year's Pilgrim and also Christmas because it's seasonal. Also keep in mind a bunch of new content will be dropping, which is designed for more later gameplay eventually. So if that is the case, push as much storyline as you can to get there. So if you want to play the new content day one, potentially that is a must if that's what they go for. Beyond that, just enjoy, just get your account up to snuff, get everything ready, get ready to build the case, pity, poll, whatever you need to do. Again, if you want to build some Farianas beforehand, who knows who plus who, get those done, get those out of the way, and just get ready for the new event. I hope you guys have a blast, and I hope you guys are ready for it. Take care, have fun, and I'll catch you tomorrow on stream. I'm excited, and I hope you are.
Looking for an easier way to get that.
Imagine being able.
How does this 20-year-old make more in weeks than what many make in a year?
We're 2 weeks in and we've already passed $45,000 this season.
No way. And the crazy part is, he's still a full-time student.
My business journey started after watching an Uplift video.
Wow, that's encouraging to hear. Watch as Nathan reveals 3 common mistakes that could sink your business before you even get started.
This can turn running a business into an absolute nightmare.
Really?
But good news is there are a couple things we can do to avoid it.
Forget paid ads. This could easily flood your business with more customers than you know what to do with.
Everyone is so obsessed with digital marketing, they forget that it exists. This can easily bring 10x to your business, and I've seen it time and time again.
By the end of this video, you'll have the exact blueprint on how to start your own Christmas light business for under $500. All right, Nathan, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Before we get into your story, talk about how you make what most of us make in a year in a week. Tell us what you do. What are we doing here as well?
Yeah, so my name is Nathan Popa with PDX Holiday Lighting. We put Christmas lights on houses, and we do it like nobody else, and we put quality behind it. We make homes look beautiful. So,
out of all the industries here in Portland, why Christmas lights?
I did soft washing throughout the year, and during the winter it gets slow. People don't want to clean their roofs, their gutters are already cleaned out, and I had some people ask me, hey, do you want to do our lights for us? So I said, I'll go ahead and do it. It keeps me busy during the winter, and as business grew, I was like, wow, it really keeps me busy during the winter. So we doubled down, kept pushing at it, and it's just been a great thing to do during the season.
Kind of a natural progression, I hear, because we've interviewed other pressure washing companies which do Christmas lights, right? We just didn't focus on it like we are today.
Yeah.
But I wonder why people just naturally assume you would do their Christmas lights.
We're up on the roof. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
They're like, man, if,
You're there.
if we're paying him to be on the roof, maybe he'll go and clip in a couple Christmas lights for us anyways.
Yeah. And so you never thought about it, never was an idea until someone just asked and said,
Until someone
can you do it?
Yeah, someone asked me, and
Interesting.
I tried it for the first time. I said, that's not that bad.
Mhm.
I kind of threw myself out there with pricing I didn't know what to charge. People were saying yes, and from there I just moved my pieces in a strategic way to make sure I can keep growing and doubling down on what's working.
That's awesome. So I believe we have a job site to go to.
We got a job
actually,
site to go to, so let's get bulbing, Paul.
Wow, so you bulb everything here. I was thinking like Home Depot stuff, lights are on the wire,
Yeah.
or the bulbs are on the wire.
Bulbs are on the wire. So what we do, we have the bulbs, and then we have the clips. We go ahead and we just screw it in. So if you want to go ahead and try that out.
That's a massive clip though.
It is a big clip, but they're sturdy. They're meant to last a long time.
Am I doing it right as this?
Yep, just like that.
So the bulb holds it in place.
Yep.
So if I put the clip this way, how is it going? Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
So it
going.
goes like this on the gutter. So it clips in like this on the gutter, and then on the house,
That's going to be on the inside of the gutter. That
it
part.
slides up under the shingle. So, and we can also flip these clips to make sure that it's secure to the shingle.
I'm curious why you're bulbing your own lights. I'm kind of shocked. I thought everything comes pre-made.
That's what a lot of people think, Paul. And the reason why we do this is we can really customize what we're doing on the roof. We can choose from all the colors that we have.
Yeah.
And we can really make the lights unique. And we use commercial grade products. Yeah, you'll see. We have a
So-
loose wire right
Yeah,
here.
no connection
No
point.
connectors. We do all the connectors, all the extension plugs,
On-site.
males, females, on site. And the reason why, higher quality lights, that way we can guarantee the work and quality that we do and give people service free of charge, which is something that we add on to that premium pricing that we'll talk about.
Awesome. So this is the roll. What? How many feet are we talking in each one when
Yeah,
it
so
comes
they
in?
come, if you want to try to lift that
Yeah,
up,
it's
they're
not
pretty
that
heavy.
heavy. I mean, I work out. You know?
There you go.
Feels like 5
so
pounds.
They come in they come in 1,000-foot stringers. So, yeah.
And what does this cost you, Nathan?
Yeah,
Just
so
curious.
that costs us right around $300. So
Not
we
bad.
pay
For 1,000
$300
feet,
for 1,000 feet. We give the absolute best quality lights, and that comes at a price.
Let's go check out your office and continue the conversation.
Let's do it. Come on in. This is it.
This is the fancy office.
Nothing crazy, as you can see, but definitely gets the job done.
Let's talk about the beginning of the business, and did it become a success right off the bat? Help us understand the revenue that you were generating up to today.
Yeah, so it was definitely a slow start getting into the swing of things. We ended up doing right around 60,000, give or take, last year, all together in revenue, which was amazing, but it was definitely a slow start.
Starting from when to when?
Yeah,
Just
so
curious
we
if you
started
can-
about the middle of October.
Got it.
I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't have any mentors, and I think the first job I quoted was $1,200. Because I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. But it had like some weird archways, and like I had no idea what I was doing. So I was like, I just threw out a number. I'm like, I can do it for $1,200, and he said, done, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that moment, it kind of clicked for me, and I was like, wait, someone's willing to pay that much money for Christmas lights?
And then
Yeah.
where are you at today
Yeah,
as far as the
so
revenue?
so far we're right at 50,000 in the last pretty much 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
Our goal is 125 this year, so hopefully we'll hit that at 125 K mark. So that's the plan for this year.
Help us understand what the startup costs look like. What's the bare minimum to get started?
Yeah, it's definitely low in this industry. I mean, with $500, you can get your first job.
That's
All
it.
you need is a ladder, so that's the majority of the cost. And then buy myself some ratchet straps, make it work with whatever vehicle I got,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd go and just start door knocking. Offer your services for a little bit of a discount, and once you get that job, ask for a deposit, a 20% deposit, go and buy the
Not
material, install it, take your check, and then now you have more liquid money that you can go and invest in marketing.
I'm gonna pretend I'm a potential customer. I call in, you're at your office,
Yep.
right? Let's focus and emphasize the closing aspect of your business, right?
All right. Yeah, so the first thing I do is say if someone calls, I'm like, hey, this is Nathan with PDX Holiday Lighting. They tell me that they saw a sign, they saw my ads, they saw whatever it is.
Mhm.
The first thing I say is, hey, just so you know, we're not the cheapest client. Our prices start at $800 with an average of $1,200. We do everything in between. We provide the lights, custom cut them, service them free of charge, take them down, and store them under one price. Are you interested?
Heck yeah, I'm interested. One guy just gave me a $5,000 bid. You're at $800, bro. Let's do business.
Yeah, so our prices start at $800. So what we can do for you, let's go ahead and schedule another time for me to come out, or we can schedule a Zoom call for me to hop on, take a look at your house, and explore some options that we can do for you. We're definitely not the cheapest. We're probably up there, like probably one of the more expensive companies here. And there's a reason for
Yeah.
that. It's the value that you provide behind the company and just being confident. Once they say yes to that, I know that I have them in my grasp. And then I can explain the quality of lights we use and everything that comes with it. And once they see that, It better explains everything along with our design estimate that we give them and our automations and everything that we have set in the back end of the business. They see, oh, this is a professional company. Let's go for it.
All right, Nathan hit $67,000 in his first 2 months of installation. Can success really come that quickly, or is it just a lucky break? So leave your thoughts in the comments below, as we'll be
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
This was dirt cheap, unwanted land. That is why it's perfect for a glamping business. I'm going to show you how to turn this land into cash flow and get paid in 30 days. Last time, I bought unwanted land for $10,000 for 10 acres. And I asked you guys in the comments, what should I do with it? And I read all of your comments. This time I gave myself $20,000 to turn 1 acre into a full glamping site. I'm gonna see if I can pull this off, and I'm gonna bring you along step by step. Land criteria. I wanna pay less than $5,000 per acre. Also, I wanna buy water. And welcome to my new office. All right, here's the plan. First step, I need to figure out what my business model is. Then I gotta find my operator. Next, I gotta find the land, prep the land, then create the design for the land. Then I go out and market that boy. And finally, I book my first Airbnbs. Lucky for us, we visited so many of these sites together. We've got Yurtopia, which was incredible. Yurt, so beautiful, but like kind of expensive. I don't wanna spend hundreds of thousands. Then we've got Isaac French, remember him? His beautiful modern design, but $1 million it would take forever. Then Outpost X, which is maybe perfect, storytelling, cheap, fast, and they used tents. Each of these places taught me something different about what works and what doesn't. So we are going with camping because it's intense. Do you get it? My dad would have liked that joke, but let's get to the actual plan. Okay, the business model plan. Low startup costs, we're going with tents because Isaac French, all these other guys spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. These bad boys are $1,600, I like that. High perceived value. I was looking around online, we can charge where the ladies are highly sharing them on Instagram because, you know. This is the business plan, but I want to show you how the numbers are going to break down. And now for building a budget. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is this, and I'm not really sure, but I'm like, oh my God, that's so good. No, like, to do something like, okay, I totally got this. This is perfect. Nailed it, didn't I? We've got buying the land, 5K. Tents, 2, so I think we're gonna spend 4K on it. Extras, which is like amenities, all the fun stuff, 8K for 2 tents. Land prep, making sure everything's okay on the land, $1,000. Sad face for contingencies, anything goes sideways, that's an extra $1,000 for the grand total of $19,000. $1,000 under budget, because you builders know that nothing ever goes wrong or like over budget or it takes longer than you think it's going to when you're building things. So I'm sure this will be totally fine. Let's get into some revenue numbers. Let's talk about how much money we're gonna make. I think we can charge $150 per tent on average, maybe a little bit more. We're targeting 50% occupancy. I think we can make $4,500 a month with this, with operating costs that are pretty minimal. We're gonna get into those in depth at the end of this video. Payback period means I think we're looking somewhere between 3 and 5 months, baby, if we do this right. But you guys, I love a spreadsheet. Right now, the numbers look insane. We're talking about making $54K a year and having a pretty insane cash on cash return. If you guys want this exact spreadsheet, you can click the link in the comments. I got it for you. But right now, we got an operator to meet. Here's where things get real. Building a budget and tracking it all, so much work. But secret, my EA.
At Supply House, we make sure you have everything you need to get the job done right. Because when things get tough...
What's going on, everyone? Austin John Place here, and today I'm going to be going over some tips for the online battling to help you get yourself Greninja. I've already done the online competition in my main game, and it was honestly a lot of fun and pretty easy to do in order to get the Greninjaite. So I'm going to be doing it in my second playthrough, and I'm not a high rank at all. I'm rank E, and I just have these 3 Pokemon, Emboar, Absol, and Excadrill. And I want to go over some good practices and things that you may want to do. First things first, it's not about winning, it's about just doing a bunch of stuff. And I would really recommend having a good variety of moves. Now, every Pokemon is going to have an advantage of being special or physical attack higher, so you're best off just having all 4 of your moves being all that. So, for example, Emboar over here, his attack is 145, special attack is 110. I want all 3 of my moves to be physical attacks. I'm a fire and fighting type, so I want a powerful fighting move. I'm going to do close combat and heat crash. Because I'm fighting, I might have to fight a flying type, and rollout is pretty helpful for that. And that's pretty much all the attention I'm going to give this. Absol. Absol really struggles around fairy types, being a dark type, and struggles around fighting types, so some coverage for those would probably be a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and put X-Scissor on Absol. I've noticed you don't really have enough time to do setup moves, and I've done pretty well without them, so I typically just don't run them. Now, do I want Absol on my team? No, but it's one of the only Pokemon I have a Mega for, and then the one that I spent all my money on is Excadrill because he's goated. Make sure I have X-Scissor to deal with dark types and psychic types, and it's actually really helpful more times than not. I'm still trying to find a good rock type move just because a lot of the rock type moves have trouble hitting. I'm running Drill Run because it's the best move for him, and then I'm going to try out Dig just to help avoid attacks. And let's go ahead, enter link play ranked battles. As soon as you start, you have to agree to sharing battle data and penalties for turning your game off early. And this is running until, November 5th at 1 a.m. probably UTC. So that's going to be November 4th at 8 p.m. if daylight savings happens. If it doesn't happen, then we're looking at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cool. And I'm just going to run these 3 Pokemon. Simple as that. My first time doing it, I was in my endgame team, and it took about 25 minutes. I almost forgot the most important part. You have to take a good picture. All right, there's only a few different battlegrounds. This one is, I just call it the pond. Oh, we have an Aegislash. Here's a Alpha Riolu. So that thing is not going to last too long, and people typically always go after the weakest looking Pokemon. Now I'm facing 2 water types down here. I switched to Excadrill just in time. Very nice damage. And then let's go ahead and take care of Feraligatr. I'm just going to do a Rock Blast. Switch to Slowbro over here and use X-Scissor because he's not going to be expecting it. Okay, that did not go well. Got to be mindful of everyone. Oh, it's Ampharos. Drill Run. It missed. Okay, so let's go ahead for a Dig, which also lets me dodge an attack. That's Surf, which was really handy. Here's the Drill Run, and there's the KO. Very nice. Okay, it's very important to go ahead and switch out your Pokemon before they faint. You can only switch Pokemon 3 times per respawn, and it's on you to keep track of your Pokemon before you get knocked out. Across the battlefield, you're going to be seeing little items everywhere. It's very important you go pick up items. You get a whole bunch of bonus points for that. That's going to increase the damage of all of my attacks, and let's also pick up some Mega Energy. He's going to go ahead for a Dig. A very well-timed swap out, and you're actually going to be taking no damage. That was not a well-timed swap out. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve and go ahead for a Drill Run on this Garchomp. It did not knock out. So he's going to do a Dig, and I'm going to do a Dig. That way he rises first, and I knock him out. Because that's how Dig works. Here's a Thunder Shock from Ampharos against my ground type. That guy's not too experienced in Pokemon, clearly. Let's go ahead for that X-Scissor. Oh, I got obliterated by that Slowbro. That's fine. We're at 1 minute left. These battles feel so fast, and I love that. Okay, we got an item right in the middle. Hopefully it's going to be something really handy. That's a full restore? I don't know what it was. Okay, great. So now we can go ahead and Mega. Oh! That's a free win. So sometimes you'll just see Pokemon who are really low on health. That one was pretty dang low, and that was my opportunity to go in there for a nice easy KO. Ampharos used Protect. And let's go ahead for that drill run. Did we also get the Garchomp? We did not also get the Garchomp. Okay, now this time I did the dig first, so I'm going to be targeted by his attack, and I swapped in time, so we're safe. Oh, now he pulls out the Charizard, right? Let's go ahead for a bug type move on this dark type, and that was not enough for the KO. Coming in first is only 30 points, and then coming in second is 10 points, coming in third is minus 10, coming in fourth is minus 30. But you're gonna see that 30 points, yeah, I defeated 8 Pokemon, and that's worth 80. That brings me to 160 points, and now we're gonna rank up from Z. You only need to get to rank K in order to get the Greninja-ite. So I'm gonna go ahead with the same team again. I really like the plaza. It's just in the shape of an H, and whoever controls the middle, that's usually where the items like to spawn. We're facing 3 Feraligators. Cool. Cool. Water types definitely have an inherent advantage that they don't have a lot of weaknesses. And let's go ahead and swap out really easily. I should definitely get some coverage on my team for the many Feraligators, because everyone chooses Feraligator, and I'm frozen. Cool. Let's go ahead for the drill run now. That's a bulky lizard over there. Okay, can we get the dig KO? I did not target the right one. Oh, I'm dead if that thing chooses to hit me. I'm feeling real targeted right here. X-Scissor on the Gardevoir, we did not get the KO. And yeah, this round, obviously, we're not doing that great. Sometimes you're going to be in these matches and you're just going to be at a very large disadvantage with the Pokemon that you're going to be facing. But, oh, I was able to pick up that KO and then someone KO'd me? Yeah, they did a real opportunistic KO. And you know what? Can't blame them. Okay, once again, oh, we got 2 water types and... Okay, I'm gonna just bring this guy over here. He's gonna go for an X-Scissor, and it was not great. We can also choose to Mega Evolve our Pokemon to avoid all damage for one time. And now I can drill run on him, and that brought him almost down. Oh, we got a, what was that, an Ice Beam? All right, let's go ahead with a dig. These 2 Feraligators are gonna be going at each other. And we got the KO, very nice. X-Scissor on this one, that was not enough. And I did not swap out in time. That's fine. Alright, the Gardevoir is out. That Absol is right behind me. I know that. Okay, so his attack is up, which could be a big problem. And he just casually walked away because he's in the lead and he just wants to win. Cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get an item because that's going to get me 10 points. And let's go ahead for a drill run. And did we get a KO? We did pick up a KO on that. Very nice. And last 10 seconds left, might as well go ahead and Mega Evolve. Maybe get some credit for that. And nope, not enough time to go ahead and knock someone out. We came in second though, so I'm not mad at that, considering how horrible we started off. And we got 100 points for doing pretty mediocre. That's enough to bring us all the way from the bottom of rank U to rank S. Now that we see what we're up against, I'm gonna go ahead and switch Emboar out and switch Victreebel in, just because of the amount of dragons that we're dealing with. And yeah, I would like a grass type who isn't weak to ice, but you know, that's in short supply. Leech Life, Giga Drain, Sludge Wave, and then I just can't get rid of Toxic, so it has to remain on my Pokemon. I generally just like to save up to Mega Evolve, but I should be doing the plus moves more. I'm also going to go ahead and make my way to the farmer's market right next to Area 3 to go ahead and buy some Nature Mints. Nature Mints are a very quick and easy way to go ahead and change your Pokemon's nature so that, you know, they generally just do more damage. This first one over here, they have Adamant, and that's going to be for my physical attackers. And this one, deeper inside, they have Modest. Modest is going to be for special attackers, that way they do less physical attack. Absol's a physical attacker, we're going to make it Adamant. And Excadrill is a physical attacker. We're going to make it adamant. Victor Bell is a special attacker. We're going to go ahead. Oh, it already is. Cool. Now, I could get into the nitty-gritty of IVs and EVs and how to power up your Pokemon and train them well, but it's not really needed for this. Type matchup and exploring the map, doing activities is a lot more important than actually winning. Oh yeah, it's Alpha Victor Bell, so it's enormous. We're facing down a Blastoise, a Feraligatr, and an Emboar. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at... Oh, they switched to Delphox. That's fine. We could take a Fire Blast. Oh, I got hit by 2 attacks at the same time, and we did not take a Fire Blast. That's fine. We have Excadrill. Let's go ahead real quick. X-Scissor on this Meganium. We'll Mega Evolve to avoid some damage, and we'll go ahead and Rock Blast on the Gyarados. Gyarados swapped out. Let's come over here and Rock Blast this Charizard. Nice. He's quad weak to it, so that's going to be definitely a good amount of damage for us. We want to go ahead and swap out just before we get the KO, right before we're knocked out. Mega Gyarados is a beast, and you should be very afraid of it. Can we get a KO before we're out? Yep. And I accidentally did a Psychic move on a Dark-type Pokemon. That's fine. We can switch to Victor Bell right at the last second. And this is going to go not well. Oh, we have Mega Garchomp on the field. I'm going to go ahead with an X-Scissor real quick. Oh, I thought that would actually do some damage. That was also a really poor time to Mega Evolution. And we're dead. Cool. Yeah, we are eating the beef. Can we just get a nice little KO? Oh, it's a frozen Blastoise. We take that. Nice, easy plus move. Oh, Sludge Wave on the Meganium. Let's see if we can get that Sludge Wave off. We did, but it did not do much. Can we do one last Rock Blast before time is up? We could not. It just hit the trainer. Probably my worst round in a long time. Yeah, I tied for third. And we still got points. So we went from S to R. Still a full rank up. You know, not the best, definitely not the worst. Alright, game 4. We have Dragonite on the left. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with that. What's across from us? Gardevoir. Sure. Might as well lead with a Sludge Wave on them. Oh, we got O-Code by something. Let's go ahead real quick, see if we can... Oh, I just realized that I did not put a Steel move on my Steel-type Pokemon. I should definitely go ahead and do that. Well, everyone is cleared from the field. Let's go ahead and get that item real quick. No, Elnor's got it.
Damn.
Gyarados came in for that nice, easy steal for the KO.
Support that.
And we can knock out this Dragonite. Cool. Tied for last once again. So, not doing that great. Probably my death if he doesn't have anything to hit me with. But I want that. He got it. Okay, this is dangerous. Yeah. Oh, the Pyroar hit me. This person is running Pyroar and Meganium. Interesting mix. This seems like a great opportunity to go ahead and Drill Run. That Gardevoir did a lot of damage to that thing. Excadrill, thank you. You know what? I kind of do like the dig. We're once again tied for... Oh, we're tied for second. That's not bad. I mean, if we can, you know, clearly make second, that'd be better. Let's see if we can Drill Run this Delphox real quick. Nope, it's Gyarados. Cool. I don't know where my Pokemon is. He took a very long time. He took some sort of crazy detour. We only have 10 seconds left. We're not getting a KO. We might as well go ahead and Mega Evolve. Just to do something, right? We actually ended up in third that time. Still 70 points. Still enough to rank up. Even if we came in fourth, we would have still got 50 points and probably ranked up again. Back with 3 more stock photos. Alright, I see a Lucario, I see a Gardevoir. Let's lead off with a Sludge Wave. I'm super effective against them, they're super effective against me. And we died. Okay, well, should have played that better. In fact, I literally have a Dark type. I should have swapped to the Dark type. But, you know who does? Absol. Go ahead and swap out before we die. Oh, that was a big, powerful Earthquake from Garchomp. Can we Giga Drain on this Garchomp for damage? It's a little bit of damage. But I think the Gengar got credit for that. Also, I kind of don't really have anything to work with here. Let's go ahead, get some items. I pretty much just have one shot to do some damage. And hopefully, Excadrill can do that. Excadrill, could you do damage before you die? Oh, nice. Oh, we got 2 KOs before death. That was looking not great for us. Can I find a full restore, please? Please tell me that's a full restore. Oh, we got KO'd. I mean, it was about time. Nice. We got the KO on the Gengar over here. Oh, yeah, that's a really powerful Earthquake, man. Okay, so we have a Charizard out here. Oh, I did not swap in time, and we took a big old chunk of damage. But that's fine, we Mega to avoid damage. Ooh. Here's a Fire Blast, and we KO'd each other. We take those. Can we nail this Sludge Wave on this Gardevoir? We can. And we got nuked, because it's Gardevoir, of course. Well, if we spawn in, we could go ahead and at least Mega Evolve real quick. For, you know, a little extra points. Came in second. I'm not mad at that. And we're already up to rank O. Alright, we got a Feraligatr on our left. They seem to be AFK. Oh, they're back. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and lead with a Toxic on that Charizard. Nice, we take that. Here's the Flamethrower. Perfect swap to Excadrill. And now we go for the Rock Blast. Did not reach in time, but that's fine. We forced them to swap out. Let's just kite this Feraligatr around. And now we can Giga Drain it. Be mindful of our opponents. And now I'm pretty sure they've used all their swaps, and that Flame Wheel, oh, we lived that. I am very surprised. But they are chasing me, aren't they? Did that Talonflame just use Ember? Yep, it sure did. So, let's go ahead for the big damage on Feraligatr here. Oh, they had the Aqua Jet. Nice. Nice follow-up hit. We are eating the beef. Really? We didn't knock out the Clawitzer? That's fine. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve. Do a lot of damage. And see, the Aqua Jet didn't knock us out this time. And we were able to get the KO with our Iron Head, and then we got knocked out by an Excadrill. It's a 3-way tie for second. We're in the last minute. Oh, but there's a Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard does not like Rock Blast. We also got oh, I thought we got KO'd there. We did not. 30 seconds left. These two are going to go ahead and attack each other. This Clawitzer is going to come out. This Excadrill. Oh, I thought with the Drill Run we could actually get it. But that's fine. We have Dig. Dig on the Lucario. Nice. I really do enjoy that last minute scuffle. And we came in second. Not too bad. 110 points. Everyone just went to the right. Cool. A Sharpedo. Sharpedo is very fast. That was some nice damage. Okay, that wasn't. But now we can come back with the Drill Run. And we got the KO. Beautiful. Oh, look, it's an Excadrill party over here. And we got the hit. They did not. And our drill run was faster. Beautiful. And now our attack is up. And we're dead. A lot of revenge KOs in this game mode. Paulucha is not a fan of rock moves. I mean, neither is Gyarados, but this big old Chinese Alpha Gyarados. Let's go ahead, Toxic this Meganium, because it is a pain to deal with. I'm not saying Toxic is a good strategy at all, because it's really not. Just, I didn't have anything better to hit it with. That's going to hurt a lot.
Leveling up a bit more.
And we got the swap in time, nice. And we got the Excadrill KO. Nope, they swapped down in time. Oh, but this Gyarados is real low. Okay, we got a Mega Sharpedo on the field. And I'm going to Mega Absol over here with the big old X-Scissor. Nice. Let's go get that defense up. Now we can revenge hit that. Oh, we got blocked by the bench. What kind of watch out for the benches? You know, sometimes it's nice to just stand by and wait to see who's going to be doing more damage, and then just go after them. Yeah, I saw that coming. Can we enter here and get that one KO that we need? We did. Beautiful. It's a three-way tie for first. Sorry, guy, with one less point. 120 points. For coming in first, which was pretty much the same amount of points that we came in coming in next to last. And we're already rank L, so I just realized I was paused for that entire match. And it was a good one. Dang. We won 8-4 to 1-0. I did some great plays in there, shucks. Defeated 8 Pokemon, and we got, what, 40 more points than the time that we lost? And now that we're rank K, boom, that's Greninja. I did not do IV training, there's no EV training, I don't even have... These are Pokemon that Victreebel I've used a lot, Absol I haven't, and I've used my own Excadrill a lot, but then I just got the shiny and I gave it a bunch of rare candy, and it's had no training whatsoever. So, with a very unoptimized team, we were able to get to rank K, which is all you need for the Greninja for this season. It's very achievable, very easy to do. This took me 40 minutes in total with a bad team. With a good team, it took me 25 minutes. In fact, I was able to get to rank A in about 2 hours and 10 minutes, so not that difficult of a thing to do. Very fun sort of Pokemon battle party mode. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got a charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Fell from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah, I got that champion flow, yeah, I got that.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room.
I am going to survive the next 100 days of hardcore Minecraft building the ultimate base. We're going to be playing by 3 rules. Rule number 1, it has to be done in hardcore. Rule number 2, no totems of undying, meaning if I die, I lose this world forever. And rule number 3, well, I don't have one. We'll figure that out as we go. My goals are to get full diamond armor along with full diamond tools, build the ultimate base full of automatic farms and villager trading halls, along with conquering a trial chambers because I've never done that before. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes for the next 100 days. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get to it. And here we are on day 1. Well, it's actually day 0, but I have no idea why Minecraft starts on day 0 instead of day 1. Anyways, I'm gonna go collect up a little bit of wood. Grabbing 4 logs from this small tree, I can craft myself a crafting table so I can make a wooden pickaxe, and then head down a little bit deeper into the world to collect up a little bit of stone. Using this stone, I can craft myself a full set of stone tools, and now we can get looking for a home, a village, or some sheep so I can sleep through the first night, and luckily we have some sheep right here. And just like that, I can craft myself a bed, which is huge because I don't want want to die on like the first couple nights when I have no food or no tools or anything, so instead I can just sleep through it. Before we continue our travels looking for a place to settle down, I went ahead and collected up about 32 logs just so I'm able to craft things if I need to. This looks like a very promising cave, but I'm not sure I want to go down there. There is a little bit of iron, which I'm definitely going to go grab. You know what? This cave is not promising whatsoever, but I am still going to grab the iron. Okay, not off to a good start. Already down to 4 hearts. That zombie came out of nowhere. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this coal and get out of here before I lose any more hearts. Once I was done collecting up the coal, I went ahead and grabbed a few extra pieces of stone so I can craft a furnace to smelt up all of my food. While this 5 mutton was smelting, I went on a killing spree, killing every animal I could find and almost got blown up by a creeper. With that close call out of the way, I made my way back up to the furnace and continued smelting up the rest of my food. I cannot believe I just got myself down to 3 hearts on day 1. We are off to a very bad start here. Although I do have a lot of food cooking up, so at least that's a good thing. The sun is beginning to set, which means it's almost time to sleep. Let's check. Nope, there we go. And we've made it through day 1. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm proud of it, because if I would have died, I'd just delete this game. Anyways, I'm gonna get my bed and get the rest of my food and start looking for a home. Starting off my travels, I decided to make my way back over to that pillager outpost to do some looting, and then I realized that's probably a dumb idea since this is hardcore Minecraft. But you know what? I'm all for dumb ideas, and let's see if we can get any good loot out of this thing. I just need to find where the entrance is. Where is the entrance? There's the entrance. I think that actually might work. I blocked it off with a bed, and I might need that bed eventually, but it's good for now. And of course, we got nothing good in here besides a dang goat horn. I'm so glad I just risked my life for this. Okay, time to, you know, make a run for it. Let's get out of here. Just keep running. Just keep running, and they can just keep chasing, and I'm gonna eventually outrun them. That's what's gonna happen here. Ha! And I just stole your guys' loot, and you can do nothing about it. And also, let's just, yeah, we love it. I don't think I've ever used one of these horns before. I think that's actually the first time I've gone to get one. With my urge of bad ideas now all cleared up, I went ahead and started to look for a place to call home. I'm looking for a relatively flat piece of land because we are going to be building farms at the end of the day, and I think it's going to be easier to start with something flat rather than a hillside. I also decided to stop and grab these pumpkins because they're pumpkins, and I'm going to need them. And after lots and lots of running around, I think I found a place I can call home. It comes with this sheep that probably doesn't like me very much anymore, along with this pretty cool cave that turns out there's 2 skeletons inside of it, and some flowers that, I mean, I always love flowers. Who doesn't love flowers? If you don't like flowers, I will find you, and I will... Anyways, the sun's going down, so it's time to sleep. With the location figured out, I want to go ahead and build a starter house, but first, I'm gonna need some blocks to do that, and maybe even some better tools. So first things first, I went ahead and crafted a chest to get my cluttered inventory cleared out, and then smelted some iron to make a shield, because if I don't make one, I will never hear the end of it in the comments of this video. So now I could look for a cave with some resources in it, which didn't take very long at all.
Come on.
And that was pretty quick. We can already see some diamonds way down there. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way down there because I don't even have a pickaxe that can mine diamonds, but we can see them. Now, this could be a really bad idea or a really good idea, but I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, in the water, okay. Hey, but I think we can say it was a good idea because now I'm next to a lot more resources and a lot more mobs. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna kind of close this off so no one can, you know, get up here. I think I'm all good.
You did pretty good.
Could be another bad idea,
Mars.
but I'm gonna